I'm out at a local lake today, and what you're going to see, this is early spring. The fish have been up real shallow, and I was out fishing today with several rigs and baits that I'll show on the video, but it's one of those days where only one bait was the bait of choice for these fish. Through things that soft plastics and rattle traps, Carolina rigs, Texas rigs, most of the things that I catch fish on out here and a lot of other places, but the fish today were only interested in one bait. Just watch the video for a few moments here and you'll see what I'm talking about. What I'm doing this morning is casting my spinnerbait out. Hopefully you can see this, and I'm just bringing it back and letting the spinner break the water just right towards the top, letting that spinner pop the top of the water. First fish of the morning, right here. Nice bass right there. Caught him on a green and white spinnerbait. Good way to start the day. Look at there, he's eating. This morning I'm also using a Carolina rig. I think you can see that there's a weight. There's a swivel with a bead and a weight. That's a half-ounce sinker there, and a swivel tied onto my main line. Then I've got about 2 feet of line tied onto that, and on the end of it a soft plastic bait. I'll be trying several soft plastics on it, but the idea is to drag that weight along the bottom, bumping into anything that's down there, stirring up a little mud. It gets the fish's attention. There's a little clacking from the noise with the bead, and then along behind that comes your soft plastic. So we'll see what happens here. That Carolina rig, you just kind of pull it. You don't work it like you do a regular worm. You're dragging it, so you take your rod, take a fairly long rod, 7-footer anyway, and you just drag it. Reel back down. Right here at me. Right up close to the bank. Well, these are a lot of fun. You can come out here and you catch them on this stuff, but you can catch them on a little bit lighter tackle. But another one on that spinnerbait, just right here in front of my feet. Right here in front of me again, right up underneath the reeds and rocks. That one's a little chunkier than the rest of them. That's what we're looking for. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Early morning, it's coming on that spinnerbait. Sun's just now come up over the horizon and starting to shine over here, but fish are active here and they're up close to the banks. And today I'm also throwing a chrome Rattletrap. Sun's come out. Along with these other 2 baits, I'll be using this. Puts off a lot of flash in this stained, kind of dirty water right now. And actually, so many fish have been hitting on that one that it's knocked the paint off of it. But that'll be one of the choices today too. There's a fish. This one actually hit. I didn't get my camera turned on in time. And he hit right up almost on the bank. He was so shallow. Hit it right on top. Another spinnerbait fish. Another spinnerbait fish. Seems to be the order of the day here. They are just right up in, just right at the shoreline rocks. That's where every one of them has come from this morning. Right here in front of me, there's another one on a spinnerbait. Boy, he hit right there, just like the rest of them right there in front of me. They're so shallow I could reach out and grab them if they'd be still. They're just really shallow. Springtime fish getting ready to go. All of them so far today coming on the spinnerbait. Well, there it is. That's what you call spinnerbait magic. Those fish were very, very close to the bank. All of them came up within just 2 or 3 feet of the bank, real close up in the rocks, very, very shallow water, just a couple feet of water. But the spinnerbait, while they hit it hard and they hit it quickly, very aggressive towards it. Bottom line is that's the only thing they wanted. Sometimes these shallow water fish in the spring will be very aggressive at just about anything you throw at them. Other times, while they'll hit something hard, it may be just one thing. They may be very particular about what it is. And today, what it was spinnerbait magic. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon.